So I wanted to start doing stop motion, but I'd only done a few little things and I didn't really know what I was doing. I figured by recreating something, that would teach me a lot about how things moved, how to have things interact, how to learn different effects. And so I decided to do Sabotage by Beastie Boys, because A, Beastie Boys are my favorite band ever, and B, Sabotage is kind of like a cartoon anyway. So I decided to start at shot 1 and go all the way through to shot 129. The goal is to see improvement of the stop motion from the first shot to the last shot. So I hope you dig it, check it out, here we go. What's up? Here it is, first day actually shooting some stuff. I've got Beastie Boys, awesome, I fucking shot that in the background. I was at that show, I didn't get to shoot it. I'm still grumpy about it to this day. But anyway, I'm getting this going, here we go. The first shot of the video is this. And there it is there. Here we go. I wonder when this will be done. Alright, so I'm about to actually take the first shot and I figured, why not share it with all of you? So you can all say, I was there too, at the very beginning, you posers! But anyway, so that's what we want it to look like. And then, that's what it looks like. So here we go. Here's a little gadgetaroo. There's the Cammy Cam, the shot, the Beasties. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Chills. Chills, guys. Chills. So this is what I need it to look like. That's all it is right there. Want to see it again? Alright, and so this is what I have. And I'm copying. It's quick, but I think it works. So this is essentially the best first shot to start with, because it's only 3 frames and nothing really moves. One thing I was really pushing for was to try to get the idea of the buildings that you see, because you only see them for a split second. So like the big windows or like a certain color or something, just so you can get it in that first flash of a shot. And another thing I really wanted to work on was those smeary lights that are in the background. So I made sure I had those in there too. But essentially, I did 3 frames and then did the pushing in post. This is what a lot of this video is. I want to pay attention to a lot of details, so it's a lot of little tiny circles and things cut out with an X-Acto knife. It gets tedious. So here we go, it's like the first shot of like an actual sequence. Like the other one's just like one shot, set it up, quick push in After Effects. But this is gonna be like the first actual shot I've got here, because I'm just learning. These are all the little marks for each of these things. Like that's how many times it moves within, you know, how far it needs to move within that number of frames, which is really cool for me because I'm just starting out. So hey, let's see how this goes. I'm hoping good, oddly enough. So this was the second shot, and it was kind of like, after the easiness of the first one, I got thrown right in with this. Every single thing in the shot is moving. All the little lights, all the lines, all the cars, all the signs. And so what I did was, in the program I used, which is Dragon Frame, you can put up a line and then put tick marks across to show how things should be moving in the time you have. So on the screen is like a million little tick marks for me to follow. And it was kind of something that was pretty cool because I just had to go for it because I knew I couldn't come back and do it later. Now it looks a little, I don't know if cheesy is the word, but it looks very cartoony and very handmade, which is also kind of radical in why I like it. And it was also the first time I'd ever used green screen. And this was for the cop car, because the camera in the video is on top of the cop car. So I figured I'd shoot the other scene and then cover it up like this with green screen. And luckily for me, it seemed to work out pretty cool. So this was a super quick shot that goes by in the blink of an eye, but there's a bunch of stuff in the background. There's like 2 dudes, 2 cops, a cop car, a bunch of signs, and a bunch of windows. But it's really only like 5 frames, and yet there's so much details to it.